Really cool. I hope we go more than 3 minutes on this, but we don't have a lot. Just a little heads up. You're gonna choose between the 1888, yes, that's 1888, or the 1882. I have less than 100. We're gonna start with the 1888, but this to me was one of the coolest stories I've ever heard. What in the world is the Great Southern Hoard?
Well, what happened was there was an old-time collector, a guy who was in essence a banker, and he believed in kind of the old school, you know, it was all about the silver and the gold, and so he would go ahead and put these coins away. The United States Mint used to sell silver dollars in bags of 1,000, sealed, that were sealed by the United States Mint, sewn shut, actually. Relatively recently, the family of that guy brought to a dealer 13 of these original sealed bags of Morgan silver dollars, and these coins come out of those sealed bags. 13 bags, that's all that exists, and they came out. The ones that we have are the 1882 that you're going to see, and then the 1888 that will follow up with this as well. Now, this is the 1888.
Yeah, this is the 1888.
Now, the New Orleans Mint was an interesting mint. They only made coins from 1879 to 1904 and for the Morgan Silver Dollar series. They tend to be very difficult to get in high grade. And within the New Orleans Mint, the 1882s and the 1888s are some of the rarest. The easier ones to get are like the 1883 and the 1884. The 1888 that you see here is about 10 times rarer in this grade. And the key to this is not just having this coin. Okay, and 1888 is really special because it's that 3/8 year that you're going to have right there, which is very important and very collectible. But the fact that it's mint state 63, that it's original, choice, brilliant, uncirculated condition, because the New Orleans Mint coins were heavily circulated. So to get them out of this, and then also get them in this incredible high grade. If you look between the D and the O and dollar there on the back of the coin, you'll see the O for the New Orleans Mint. That's how you know it was this New Orleans Mint. So you've got a great year, an incredibly high grade. You've got fantastic, what we call provenance. Provenance is where a coin comes from, so that we know that it's one of these special collectible coins. And the provenance of this is that Great Southern Hoard that you see right there.
I just think I love the story behind it too, because it was in that private family's collection and it hasn't even been around, like through the families held it since the 60s. I mean, they really held on to this for a long time.
Yeah, well, what happened was the Mint sold these bags of coins up until about 64.
Right.
You could kind of buy these bags from the Mint. So they held them for literally decades and decades and decades, and they were these original, what we call blast